All right, we are here in almost the North Loop, just outside.
It is the North Loop.
Soon to be the North Loop. Stas Manchik here with the Master of Disaster.
Nguyen, what's up, guys?
So today we're going to talk about the last couple leases that we done, are in the works of doing, and also talk about some of the pitfalls that you can have in leases or when you're going against multiple offer situations in leases, even in prime locations. Marshall, why don't you tell us about your latest multiple offer lease situation and how you got that win?
Sounds good. Yeah, so in the past week we signed about 3 leases. 2 of them is Wonders Ice Cream, the open one up in Eden Prairie, and also in Egan, Minnesota. And but the other lease that we did was with Afro Deli, which we signed last Monday, and that's at the Baker Center in downtown Minneapolis. And that was actually a multiple offer, multiple interest type of deal. And I think we pretty lucked out. We negotiated about a month and a half after the tour. In this business, it's not all about you bringing a client to the location and hopefully they're the best, they're the best fit for it. Well, obviously they need to be the best fit, but that's what you need to kind of sell to the landlord and also the landlord's broker, right? This deal was actually pretty interesting. We had about 4 or 5 actually top restaurants that want to be down in downtown Minneapolis. And keep in mind, a lot of downtown Minneapolis locations right now is 100% occupied, especially second generation, because it's so expensive. And this is what I want to kind of share with you guys too, is that when you do a lot of tenant rep deals, right? Also, even if you represent the landlord and there's no other brokers involved, you got to fight for your client. And what I mean by fighting is showing why they're the best client and telling the story, because story is what sells, but obviously it has to be a true story that's backed up by facts and pictures. And that's what I think we want, because I spent a lot of time in emails, thinking about what are the best ways to sell this opportunity to the landlord, and also inviting them. And I'll give you guys a nugget too. If you guys are working with existing owners, restaurant owners, or any type of business owners, invite the landlord to their business establishment. The more visual it is, and they see that it's a successful business, that's where the put it is.
Right, for sure. It's about selling the story and selling why that tenant is the best for that area or for that location.
Right.
And also they do their own due diligence, obviously, on the restaurant owner, the restaurants, whatever else they have. But what kind of mindset do you use going into these deals to be able to win for your clients and also have a win-win situation for the landlord as well? Because most of these leases are 4, 5, 10-year deals, so they're stuck in a relationship for a long time. So how do you go about that?
It's about, how is this, in my personal opinion, this is through experience as well. Of course. How are they going to benefit the overall center itself, and who's the community, right? So the deal that we're doing right now, it's a big national company, a big chain that's in that shopping center, and they could actually put another big chain there, which I'm sure they spoke to different companies about. Right. But I think how we came about that was why they're the best for that location. Right. Because that location is basically centralized in a specific demographic, of course, and that's going to bring a tremendous amount of foot traffic to the center, and also good food and all that stuff. All right,
so now that we've got all the good fluffy stuff out of the way, let's talk about what can go wrong while you're doing deals, and what do you do when the landlords don't pick your offer? How do you go about that? There's a million different factors between attorneys and landlords and tenants and terms that come into place. What about that do you go?
I think it's about setting the right expectations right in the beginning, for sure. Especially when it's a great location. So, just setting the right expectations, even if they don't choose us, because we're not in control of that, right? The only thing that we can do is tour the space, show them why they're the best tenants with backed up evidence, right? And documentation. For sure. And then, hopefully the man above chooses you. So, but again, but it's, I think at the same time we also control the deal. And how do you do that? Always staying in communication with them, making sure that they're always thinking about you. Maybe every 2 days, checking on them. Hey, how's it going? Shoot the landlord rep a text or email. I just want to check in just to make sure that we're on the same page and that everything's going smoothly. Because again, at the end of the day, we're human beings and we're busy, and we might forget, right? Keep in mind, a space that's empty, the longer it sits empty, the more money the landlord's losing, right? Of course. So why not choose us?
So thank you guys for watching. If you have any real estate questions, any real estate needs, whether that be tenant rep, you have a building to sell, or you're looking to purchase real estate, invest in real estate, reach out to either one of us. We'd be happy to chat and see how we can bring value to you and help you guys with your real estate needs.
Sounds good. Thank you guys.